Kurang semangat deh. Hello everyone. Yes, welcome to At America. Welcome back. Actually, this is the first meeting after Idul Fitri, right? Yes, I would like to say before we start, I would like to say Happy Idul Fitri everyone. Minal aidin wal faizin, mohon maaf lahir dan batin, and welcome back everyone to At America. My name is Ara and I'll be the MC for today's event. And for those of you new here, At America is the U.S. Embassy's American Center located in Jakarta, and our mission is to provide a space for people to learn more about the United States through our events and also our programs. And everyone, our event for today is Metropolitan Toastmasters. Which anime character are you? But before we start, we have, as usual, we have a social media quiz for our online audiences. And the question is it true or false? Ralph C. Smedley formed the first official Toastmasters club in the year 1930. If you think you know the answer, you can submit it on our social media platforms. And for those of you who can answer it correctly, will receive a live shout out from us by the end of this event. And now to start our event for today, I would like to pass the stage, I would like to pass the mic to our beloved President of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. Please welcome Kak Albert. Tepuk tangannya dong.
Thank you. Ah, well, minal aidin wal faizin, mohon maaf lahir dan batin. Good evening, everyone. Nice to see you all here after a long break from Idul Fitri, right? So again, welcome to Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. I'm Albert, your club president, and who are new here? You new here? But you are a member, right? So, sir, can you please join me on the stage? Yes. Hello. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Greg.
Gray.
Yes.
Gray.
Gregorius.
Greg. Okay, so you are not a member of of Toastmasters, right?
Not a member yet, officially.
Okay. So how do you find our meeting?
Well, first off, I've been following At America for about 2 years, and in the beginning of April, I saw they posted on their feeds that this event is going to help. Yeah.
So thank you, At America. What are you hoping from this event?
Well, honestly, I have no idea, but let's just find out together along this journey.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll see you later in the meeting.
Yep.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you very much, Greg. With a round of applause to Greg. Thank you. And, well, I'll just continue. Then, because I saw, are you also new? You're never been in a Toastmaster meeting before? Oh, okay. It's okay. So, to both of you, this is some explanations because Toastmasters International is a non-profit organization, educational organization teaching public speaking and leadership skills. And we are really, really big. And we are having around 270,000 members scattered in 150 countries in 14,000 plus clubs in all 150 countries and still counting. So we are really a big international organization. If you are joining us as a member, then you are also be welcomed in our really big family internationally. And this is what you are going to get if you are a member. You will be evaluated by your seniors, and it is one-stop skill improvement for everything that you want. Whether it is just about public speaking or you want to know more about leadership skills, Toastmasters International have a curriculum for that. What kind of curriculum? Right after this. Everything, it is CVable. So whenever you do a project in Toastmasters International, you can also put it on a CV. Whenever you completed a level, you can put it on a CV. And it is internationally acknowledged by a lot of multinational companies. And here in Toastmaster, you can also earn a mentor. Mentor is not like a teacher. It's just like someone who is just doing this journey earlier than you do. That's it. And why maths in particular? It's because we are having a really long 14 years collaboration with At America. Thank you very much, At America, for yet having us again here today. And it is strategically located. No one got lost coming here, right? Right? So it is strategically located. And well, we always have this kind of tagline. So whenever in this whole meeting, someone accidentally or purposefully say have fun, you have to answer with. So have fun? Yes, thank you very much. Next, please. This is what I called about the curriculum. It's the pathway learning experience. We currently have 6, and it is designed to help you build the competencies you need to communicate and to lead. All those 6: dynamic leadership, engaging humor, motivational strategies, presentation mastery, persuasive influence, and visionary communication. If you want to know more about what they are, what kind of food they are, what of character they are, you will have to ask and consult with our Vice President of Education. And if you are wondering what is Vice President of Education, let me introduce you to the Executive Committee of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club for the year 2024 to 2025. With me, again, my name is Albert, your club president. And here I have Toastmaster Nafiska, our Vice President of Membership. Give a round of applause to her, please. And watching from home, maybe, is our Vice President of Education, Toastmaster Ray. He is the one who is going to talk more about the pathways and so on and so forth. And we have also the admin of our Instagram account and TikTok account, the Vice President of Public Relations, Toastmaster Nabila. Joining us soon is our Secretary and Treasurer, Toastmaster Selfie, and Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Irfan. And also, I'm also welcoming our immediate past president, also the Division B Director for the year 2024 to 2025, Toastmaster Wilson. Today, we have quite an extra agenda because Metropolitan Toastmasters Club family just got bigger. We have 3 new members. So for the new member of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, please come and join me on the stage. Toastmaster Nadila, Toastmaster Sarah, and Toastmaster Teresia. Hi! Wow! Good to see you all here. Please join me. Over here, please. My other mic. Here it is. Okay, hi. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Teresia. What else?
How do you know about this club?
Okay. So I visited this club like a month ago. I participated in table topic as well. And I knew this club from Instagram, I think at America. And yeah, I love the vibe, I love the community, and thank you for welcoming me.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Teresia. Hi.
Hi everyone, I'm Nadila. I'm 26 years old as of now, and I've known this club actually from one of my best friend's boyfriend, now husband, Andy. If you know Andy.
Oh, Andy.
Yes, and I've heard a lot of good reviews from Andy because, as you know, Andy's quite shy as well, and I've seen that and this improved a lot, especially his public speaking skills. So I also wanted to improve my public speaking skills. So here I am.
As a witness from last year, I can testify to that. Yes. So in Toastmasters International, we have this kind of ceremony for inducting new members to the club. Can you go to the next slide, please? So everyone, please please hold your applause until I give you permission to do so. So we today have three new members, but one is still on the way, but that's okay. I guess the Vice President of Education is not here, so you two will be having quite a long journey in this International. I can attest to that. And for that long journey, you will be assigned a mentor. And you will be assigned a mentor later by our Vice President of Education, Toastmaster Ray, and you will be contacted shortly by him, maybe in this week, and you will be having a proper onboarding to know more about how the system works and how we met in a community. So with that, I would like you to give your affirmation to the club. Someone you can read it together, please. Please read it together from the top. We.
Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3. We, in the presence of my fellow members of the Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment, to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program, to participate actively in club activities, to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner, to build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members, and to bring others, new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
Thank you very much for your affirmation. Please withhold your applause. And then I will invite our fellow members of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. Please stand up for members of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. Stand up, please. Toastmaster Yosakim. I saw Toastmaster Yosakim. I saw Lisbeth. Nikki. Please, let's read our club pledge together to help me induct them to the club. We, the members of Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, pledge. We, the members of the Metropolitan Toastmasters Club, pledge to support you in your quest for self-development, to provide you with positive, helpful evaluations, to maintain a friendly, supportive atmosphere, to give you opportunities to help others, and to make your Toastmasters membership a rewarding and fulfilling experience. Okay. Thank you very much, and give a round of applause to our newest member. Thank you, and please join me on the stage, Toastmaster Nabila, and help me give that. Let's take a picture. You will have this membership certificate, Nadila and Resia, right? Yeah. Let's take a picture together. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Can I have the mic? Thank you. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the family. Thank you. And with that, Metropolitan Toastmasters Club regular meeting is now in session. And without any further ado, let's call upon our vice president of membership, also the Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Nafiska.
Yay! Have fun! Louder, have fun! Yay! Wow. So basically, this is my first time being a Toastmaster of the meeting, guys. So I feel dak in here. So yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Nafiska and I'm gonna be your Toastmaster of the meeting for tonight. Yay! And yeah, as our usual meeting, every meeting in Toastmaster, there is a theme, an existing theme, right? And the theme for today's meeting is quite different from before, right? So, which anime character are you? So, I want to ask you guys, who in here, who likes anime, or we usually call it a weebu? Okay, I see. Huh? What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. So you only like anime, right? Okay. So raise your hand, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, quite a lot. All right. Okay. So when I say a word anime, which words that comes up in your mind? Kawaii. Oh, that's cute. Wibu, kawaii. Anything else? Naruto. Okay, that's the anime character. Okay. So basically, the word of the day of today is character, which is that's a noun, and this is the example of the word character itself. And I want you guys to like use our word of the day frequently, right? So there's a table topic session later, and I want you guys to use our word of the day, which is character, frequently. Okay, next. Okay, so this is our agenda for today. So the first one, we're gonna have prepared speech session, which is 5 until 7 minutes. It's for our members only. And don't worry, for those of you who haven't become our members, you can try our table topic session. So that's the impromptu speech, 1 until 2 minutes for general public or for guests. And also we have evaluation session. So basically, what is evaluation session? So evaluation session is the session where they evaluate the prepared speech session, the one who gonna have a speech for prepared speech session. And it's 2 until 3 minutes of time. Okay, next. Okay. So there are role takers for our meetings, and I will gonna pass it to our general evaluator to introduce each of the role takers tonight. Okay, back to Ko Albert.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nafiska. So, hi again, I guess. My name is Albert. I'm your general evaluator for tonight. And if you want to know what general evaluator is, I will tell you just in a minute, just after I tell you about my gorgeous team. First one is, the thing is, there's always evaluation in Toastmasters meeting. Wherever you are, in every country you come to Toastmasters meeting, in any club you come, there will always be evaluation. And this is my team because I'm not evaluating in all of my own. So the first one, I will call upon our grammarian. It should be Toastmaster Sarah, but Toastmaster Sarah haven't come yet. Okay, so we will have Toastmaster Wilson as our grammarian for the night. Please join me on the stage. Toastmaster Wilson. Hi.
Hi.
Please explain your role.
Ohayo minasan!
Ayo!
Guess what anime character was I becoming? Doraemon. Excellent. Doraemon uses a dark blue cloth. Very excellent answer. Anyone else? No? All of you are shy, yeah? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, my name is Wilson. I will serve you today as the grammarian. As the grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage, and I'll take note of any improper language as well as any outstanding words, quotes, sayings, or thoughts. As grammarian, it is also my duty to introduce to you the word of the day, which was already done by our lovely Toastmaster of the meeting, but I will do it again so that I have a job. For today's meeting, the word is character. Character is a noun which means a mental and moral qualities distinctive to an individual. An example of using the word is confidence is a desirable quality in a person's character. Now, I encourage all of you to use the word of the day character in any part of your speech. I will give you the grammarian's report when called upon during the meeting and also report on the usage of the word of the day. Thank you very much. Back to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Wilson, our grammarian. And next, we actually have the RNWD counter, Toastmaster Sylvie, but she is going to join us later in this meeting. So I will just explain it to you. The RNWD counter is responsible to count the filler words that you use. The like, and so on and so forth, just like that. So at the end of the meeting, she will give a report on how the most favorite filler words and who's going to use it the most. And also the word of the day counter. So if you use the word of the day, she will also count it in. And the next one, we have Toastmaster Lisbeth, our timer. That's okay. Our timer, please.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Albert. Good evening, all. My name is Lisbeth. Tonight, I'm going to be your timer. So tonight, my role is to help you later to guide you about timing. So once you become a speaker in front of here in the stage, whether it's like table topic or evaluation or prepare speaker later. So I will show you light. If you see the green light, later means you already hit your minimum time. And then if you see the yellow light, it means you already hit your target time. And then if you see the red light, later means you already hit your maximum. And I just give you 30 seconds for finishing your speech. And once if you see the red light off, means you're already over time. And just inform you guys, so if you want to be an eligible speaker, you have to fit the time requirement, okay? That's all from timer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Lisbeth, our timer. So if you cannot see any light, meaning you cannot be in the ballot. Talking about ballot, let's call upon our ballot counter, Toastmaster Nadila. Our newest member. Ooh, thank you very much, please.
Yes, so today my role will be a ballot counter. So basically what I do is I will announce the winner of the prepared speakers, table topic speakers, and the evaluator. And also I need to ensure that the QR code that we use to vote for the winner is actually working. Thank you.
Thank you, because it usually doesn't work. Thank you very much for, for reminding us. So yeah, to make Toastmaster Nadila work, when you see a QR code, please take your phone, open your camera app, and scan for that QR code and vote for your most favorite speaker for tonight. And as for me, I'm your general evaluator for tonight. So I'm going to evaluate this whole meeting from the beginning to the very end and give a lot of maybe feedbacks on how to improve our leadership and our management of the meeting. And that is all from me. I will pass back the stage to our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Nafiska.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Albert. Okay, so the next session, we're gonna have the prepare speech session, and I will announce the speaker. Okay, okay. Toastmaster Yosakim, he's gonna be the one who have his speech today, and Toastmaster Nikki will evaluate Toastmaster Yosakim for tonight. Okay, so next. Oh, okay, so sorry. Before we have Toastmaster Yosakim as the speaker for tonight, we gonna have Toastmaster Nikki for his evaluator to announce about his project.
All right, thank you very much, Madam Tom. Hello, everyone. My name is Nikki, and I have the pleasure tonight to be evaluating one of Met's senior/best speakers for tonight. And let me introduce his pathway first. So he's embarking on his pathway of effective coaching, level 4, project 1. And then the purpose of his project is for the member to develop and apply skills for coaching of fellow members or a person outside of Toastmasters who can benefit from his or her expertise. And the purpose of this speech is for him to share some aspect of his experience coaching. So let's look forward towards his speech, and hopefully he can inspire us tonight. Without further ado, let us welcome Toastmaster Yosakim with the speech title, Making Greatness Contagious. Making Greatness Contagious, Toastmaster Yosakim. Please, a round of applause.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nikki. Okay, I don't know what went sideways. Okay, fellow Toastmasters and guests, a few years back, I had the opportunity to coach 2 university students on 2 different occasions. So, there they were, third-year university students on my on my company's doorstep to do an internship for 3 to 4 months. For a little context, their university is specialized in an industry type. My department is a supporting department, different from the main process. Okay, so naturally, it makes me puzzled. My department requires a whole different expertise from the production department. What they have learned for 3 years in class is very different from because what they have learned in class is next door. The production department, the one that prints money. Mine, though equally important or as important, is still a supporting department. But nevertheless, mandate is mandate, and both I and my interns have to tackle this internship. Being good at doing something is vastly different from making someone else also to being good at doing it. I is me, and them is them. They have different character, different abilities, different skill sets. So naturally, different learning patterns. I have this set of knowledge or greatness, so to say. So the $1 million question is how to make my knowledge, my greatness contagious. How do I transfer my knowledge to my interns? So during those months of internship, I have 3 general ideas how to make a great coach, and that I will share with you this evening. First, we need a strong foundation. Being skilled and knowledgeable in your area of expertise is very essential. You need to offer your interns your knowledge and experience. And in my case, it is drawings, manual, operational procedures, knowledge, and what's the last? Okay, so I need to transfer it to them. Without this knowledge, I have nothing valuable to offer, just as you cannot pour from an empty bucket. So, by mastering my craft and continuing to refine my skill, I have the knowledge and insight to help my interns' growth. This is the first step of any successful coaching relationship. The second one, coaching is all about your intern. You need to prioritize your intern first, their knowledge, their challenges, and their strengths. It is about learning, understanding, and guiding them to greatness. And on top of the list is removing my ego. This is about them. This is not a proving ground for me. Okay, so I have nothing to prove to them. So this is not the first step. Is to remove my ego. Next on the list is to create a tangible and measurable goal. Also remember to create a checklist to track their progress. As a coach, it is my duty to recognize the strengths, the behavior, the weaknesses of my coachee. So, communication is key. I will hold a regular meeting session to discuss their progress, and they will present them to me. Because only through communicating, by them communicating to me, I will have a glimpse of what's happening inside their head. So I can do a full circle of doing, evaluating, adapting, on and on to make my coachee a better person. And the third and final, and arguably the most important, brace yourself, it is about unlearning. So you might be thinking, what? Unlearning? I thought it is about learning. But no, in my experience, unlearning is just as important as learning themselves. Because it is a bitter pill to swallow when your old beliefs, your old habits holding you back, those habits no longer serve you, and in some cases it's even counterproductive. So what I did together with my mentee is I letting go of these limiting habits to encourage growth. Ultimately, learning allows us to be a better version of ourselves, free from this limiting past. So, fellow Toastmasters and guests, to summarize, first, you need to be skilled and knowledgeable in your area of expertise. The second, you need to prioritize your mentee and tailor guidance through communication. And the last is to learn, because ultimately unlearning old habits allows a free space for new habits to come in. So, in short, through initial challenges, I have succeeded through the internship. Thank you. Back to Tom.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yosaki. Wow, what an insightful speech here, everyone. Yeah. Okay, so next. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, we have timer report. Okay. How Toastmaster Lisbeth? Toastmaster Lisbeth, I'm sorry. Timer report. Eligible. Okay, so Toastmaster Yosakim is eligible to be voted. But since Toastmaster Yosakim becomes the one and only speaker for tonight, so congratulations, you're gonna be the winner of the prepared speech for tonight. Yay! Okay. And the next session, we're gonna have a table topic session, which will be led by Toastmaster Nabila as our table topic master for tonight. Toastmaster Nabila, stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting. Hello, everyone. Okay, let me hear your voice. Have fun. Once again, have fun. I see Toastmaster Yus is sleepy. So you have to say it louder. Have fun. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. So my name is Nabila. I will be the table topic master. And as a table topic master, I will be leading the table topic session. Actually, this is one of the most exciting, interesting, fascinating session in Toastmaster meeting. Because not only Toastmaster members, everyone, including guests, can also join and then fill the stage, the At America stage. Are you ready to be the speaker in this session? But let me tell you about table topics. It's basically like an impromptu speech where everyone or each speaker will be given topics, question, quotes, or statement. And then the speaker will be given 1 until 2 minutes to make a speech based on that statement. Okay, without further ado, I will tell you about the benefit of the table topics. First, it will boost your confidence because you will be speaking on this stage in front of these people, so it will be improve your confidence. And the second, it will help you to think quick because you will only be given like 10 seconds to make a speech or to think. And then the last one, it will be very helpful for you to learn and to practice because whenever you are speaking at the office, your boss will ask you a question and then you don't have enough time to prepare for your answer, yo. So this will be your chance to learn how to speak spontaneous, right? Okay, then without further ado, I will ask who wants to take the first opportunity. Yes, we have. Okay, let me. The man with the kotak-kotak pleat shirt. Okay, could you please come to the stage, Mr. Gray? Is that correct? Oh, Greg, I'm sorry. Okay, hello.
Hi.
Hello, soon to be Toastmaster Greg, right? So is this your first time coming to Mets?
Yep.
And how do you feel?
Nervous.
Nervous?
Especially I'm now on the stage with you, Toastmaster Nabila.
Thank you so much, but I don't see your nervousness.
No, I'm shaking actually.
No, I'm the one who is shaking actually. No, okay. Let's see. Okay, so before we give you a question, are you an anime fan?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, we have an anime fan here. Are you Weibo or not?
Not a Weibo yet because Weibo is I guess it's famously about few years back, but when in my childhood there's no terminology such Weibo.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was born in 1987, so my kind of childhood anime character were like Saint Seiya, Sailor Moon, as well as Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think I know Dragon Ball.
You do?
Yes, but you are a millennials. I'm a Gen Z, please. Okay, please choose yes. Okay, we have 5 pictures here.
Well, I guess I would choose Doraemon.
Okay, I love Doraemon. Doraemon, please. You are the villain in an isekai. I bet you know isekai. But the hero is way more chaotic than you. Do you save the world from them instead?
I do.
Okay, so do you understand what you are gonna do? Or do you already understand? So you will make a speech 1 until 2 minutes, and then you can see the timer over there. If you see the light red, you have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. Is that okay?
It's clear. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, 1 until 2 minutes. Soon to be Toastmaster Greg, the stage is yours.
Wow, I'm nervous. All right. Well, honestly, I have no idea what isekai means. But if I'm the hero, I mean, if I'm the villain, and then I got this hero in front of me who is more chaotic than me, well, I guess I would do the way that I need to do, which is, like beating up all my enemies. If I could take this sample from the favorite anime of my childhood, which was Senseiya. There was one villain at Senseiya. In Indonesia, it's called Kesatria Gothic, if I'm not mistaken. So the villain is basically see, I see the green light is on now. So that Gothic knights defeats all the saints as the heroes. There are like Seiya, Ryu, Hyoga, and others heroes over there. So if I was the villain, I would beat them all. That's what I would do. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, thank you so much. Soon to be Toastmaster Greg, that was amazing. Thank you. You can go back to your seat. Actually, I am not a fan of anime, and I don't know a lot of things about anime. Anime, should I, the pronunciation is anime. Anime, is that correct? Okay, I didn't really watch a lot of anime. I only watched Naruto when I was a kid, but I didn't watch the whole episode. It's just like some episode, but I love Naruto. Is there any Naruto fan over here? Thank you so much, everyone. Okay. Who wants to be the second? Okay. The man here first. Hello, what's your name? Please give a round of applause to our second speaker. What's your name?
Reza.
Reza. So, are you a member of Toastmasters or?
No, I am a guest. I am just a guest. But
Okay.
maybe some of you have seen my face several months before.
Okay, so you are an active guest.
Well,
Active guest who will be soon to be Toastmasters.
well, I don't know.
You have to, right?
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Okay, are you an anime fan or not?
No, I guess because I don't follow that lot of anime.
Okay, that's okay. So no. Which one do you like to choose? Ninja one?
The mountain one.
Okay, the mountain. Yes. Okay, you've just been cast as the main character in your life, but you weren't given a script, so you don't know what's going on. What do you do now? And please, because our word of the day is character, if you can, you might use our word of the day in your speech. Okay, because you are an active guest, I bet you already know about the table topics, right?
Well, yes.
Okay, so are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Reza, the stage is yours.
Well, since this team is main character of my life, I guess I can talk with you a bit. Well, since I am a main character but without a script, I think this team is quite coincidentally fit with my life now, because I once was a plantation supervisor. I'm an agriculture graduate, but after I quit and I become jobless for some months, and after that I got a job after hundreds of application, and I got job as sales at a industrial gas company. Uh, it is a industry that I have never experienced before, and I have to basically redo everything from the start, relearn everything from the start, because, well, agriculture and gas industry, I don't know what is the connection, but, well, I got to get the money. I got to get a job because, well, I'm broke at the time. So it is the only way forward. And it is the only job that accept me at this time, as you can see on my uniform. And after that, I got some, after some trying, some rejection from what is the English of calon pelanggan? Potential customer. After some rejection of potential customer, after some ghosting, after some ghosting, I get the first, I get the second, I get the third, and, well, I guess I feel I'm starting right now. So thank you all for your attention. I'm lucky to be here, and good luck. Thank you.
Yay, thank you so much, soon to be Toastmaster Reza. And you will be our potential Toastmaster members. So please don't ghosting our Vice President of Membership if she contacts you, okay? Okay, next. Okay, okay, let's count 1, 2, 3. Okay, the green one. Okay, hello. Please give a round of applause to our next speaker. What's your name?
Thank you. My name is Trisha.
Trisha?
Yes.
So are you a member or a guest?
I have been a guest, I guess you can say around 4 years ago. I went to America to visit Metropolitan Toastmasters, and I went to the meeting 2 weeks ago before this one. So I guess it's the second time after a while.
Okay, so welcome back to Mats, and this is also our potential Toastmaster member. Okay, so are you an anime fan?
I have not been watching anime for a while, but I did watch a couple animes. So I'll say it's a yes.
Okay,
I'll go with
it's
yes.
a yes. Don't be shy, guys. If you are an anime fan, it's okay. Okay, which one? Doraemon is already taken.
I believe this is from One Piece, right?
Yes.
Let's go with One Piece.
You thought it was an ordinary Tuesday, but now you are holding a sword, wearing a cape, and a talking cat says you must save the kingdom. What's your game plan?
Okay, all right.
Okay. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Trisha.
Okay, thank you.
The stage is yours.
Okay, I am going to assume that this is the plot for One Piece for sure. However, I am very shameful to say that I've never watched the series yet. I've only seen a lot of people talking about it. They say it's so good. It has so many episodes. The series is ongoing. Like, your grandmother is going to be perhaps already in the grave and One Piece is still going. However, if I were to be in this scenario, an ordinary Tuesday, holding a sword and then wearing a cape, and then some random cat tells me to save the kingdom, I think I'd rather sleep in my bed, honestly. I mean, let's be real, okay? This is a huge responsibility. But all right, let's say that the cat decides to keep on nudging me. It keeps on telling me, this is your destiny. This is your time for you to shine and become the superhero of this new chapter of your life. I guess I have no choice. So, okay, let's say I take the sword, I go to this kingdom, and now I am about to save the world from whatever tragedy is about to happen. And then I feel scared. I would definitely feel nervous, that's for sure. But now that I think about it, I think this kind of scenario is something we do see in our everyday lives as well, right? Just like our previous hot topic speaker mentioned, there are so many unexpected things in life, and it doesn't have to be so grand. It doesn't have to be with a sword. The next day, you're gonna wake up knowing that there's something unexpected, there's something that you have to face, but that's okay. You're never gonna be ready for whatever comes in your life, but in the end of the day, I'm sure that every one of you has that spirit to keep on going. So I believe that anime and real life can, they kind of cross borders somehow, and we can see that there is a correlation to it. A lot of things are unexpected in life, a lot of things are unexpected in the plot for anime, but hey, we keep going. Thank you.
Yay! Thank you so much, soon to be Toastmaster Prisha. Thank you. You can go back to your seat. Yes, I totally agree that in life there are so many unexpected things. Because actually I'm not supposed to be the Toastmaster of the meeting, table topic masters for today, because I don't know a lot of things about anime, but here I am. I keep going. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go to the next speaker. Yes, our new member from Metropolitan Toastmasters Club. Please give a round of applause. I don't know why my tongue slipping a lot. Hello. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Teresia.
Okay, she is our new member, so please give a round of applause. Toastmaster Teresia. Okay, so are you an anime fan?
I don't know anything about anime.
Okay, so you are not a fan. Okay, which one do you want to choose?
Flowers.
Flowers, please. Okay. You agreed to hang out with your crush, thinking it was a coffee date. Surprise, you are now standing in the middle of an anime convention surrounded by ninjas, pirates, and people yelling about power levels. What's your game plan to survive and impress your crush? No, you cannot change the question. This is for you to learn. Okay, no problem. Do you have a crush?
No.
No, it's okay. I don't have any too. Okay. So, Toastmaster Teresia, are you ready?
No, not yet.
No problem, no problem. Just imagine in this meeting there are a lot of ninja and pirates here. What's you gonna do to impress your crush, or you just leave him behind because you don't know anything about anime? Okay, all good?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, the stage is yours, Toastmaster Teresia.
Thank you, everyone. So, if I agreed to hang out with my crush thinking it was a coffee date, but I got a surprise, I will be thankful for that surprise. Because I love surprise, and I know that this is also a surprise. So I know that I can learn a lot from a surprise, and I will not take a moment to impress anyone, because I would impress myself, and just by saving myself, I think I already saving the world. Because when we improve as ourselves, we make the world a better place. And that's how I can win from ninjas, pirates, and people yelling about power levels. Thank you.
Can you please add more, like how you improve yourself, for example?
Okay. how I improve myself, I think it's by focusing on myself, what I need to improve from myself. For example, like joining this Toastmasters and improving my skills and trying and stepping into the unknown, because this is the unknown for me, and just take action. And yeah,
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Teresia. That was a very good speech because, yes, I totally agree that we have to love ourselves, we have to improve ourselves, we have to join Toastmasters. Our potential Toastmaster members, please. Okay, next speaker. Who wants to be the next speaker? Maybe the lady with blue t-shirt. Do you want to be the speaker? Yes, we have another guest. Hello, what's your name?
Thank you. My name is Mega.
Mega. So soon to be Toastmaster Mega. Oh, you already Toastmaster?
Yeah, in Batavia Club.
Oh, I see. So you are a visiting Toastmaster from Batavia. I'm sorry, I cannot.
It's okay. It's okay.
So Toastmaster Mega, not a potential Toastmaster member. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Are you an anime fan?
Let's consider no.
Okay, no. Okay, we. Flowers and Mountain is already
The
taken.
Yellow Ninja one.
Yellow Ninja, please. Okay. The rain starts and you are forced to share an umbrella with the last person you expected. Maybe your rival, your ex, or even your teacher. Who is it and what hilariously weird conversation happens between you two? Okay. It's like Sinetron, right? Okay, FTV. Okay, Toastmaster Mega, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 1 until 2 minutes. Toastmaster Mega, the stage is yours.
Thank you. The rain starts and I'm forced to share my umbrella. The one I will choose is my rival. Why? Because it's 1 in a million moment. I tend to be step away from her as my rival, but at the moment I will see her eyes to eyes level, and then when the rain comes, I will say to her, what will you do if the rain doesn't stop forever and you're stuck with me? And I will not. I will excited for what her answer in the next maybe few minutes, or maybe she will surprise me for anything she will answer, or maybe it just one of the moment that I will remember in my life. At least she's not comfortable at the moment that have to be romantic. In the rain, in umbrella, share with someone, but at the moment, she have to share it with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mega, for sharing with us. Yes, so you took the chance to be with your rival. It's okay. If you hate her or him, just push her or him. Okay, next our secretary told me to pick our potential Toastmaster member. Soon to be Toastmaster Hanif, do you want to join? Do you want to try? Yes, our soon to be Toastmaster Hanif, hello.
Hello, thank you.
So is this your first meeting or?
This is my second time.
Oh, your second time. So how do you feel to be back again?
It feels great. And being around with the positive environment, new people I met, with the friends I met, it just feels great to be around and discovering something new, especially the Metropolitan Toastmasters, and discovering how I can improve my speech like this is just amazing to be here.
Okay, so we are a bunch of positive people, so you have to come again in our next meeting, right? Okay, so are you an anime fan?
Let's say yes.
Yes, we have an anime fan here. Yang mana udah dipilih? You cannot choose Doraemon. One Piece, you cannot choose it.
Okay.
Please choose another.
Let's pick the in the center.
Okay, in the center. Okay. Congrats, you now have an anime superpower, but you are still stuck in your regular 9 to 5 life. What power do you pick and how do you secretly use it without getting fired?
That's interesting.
Okay. And because our word of the day is character, it will be very nice if you could add character in your speech.
Character.
Yes, character.
Is it specifically the name of the character or?
The word character.
The word character?
Yes. Because it's our word of the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it will be nice if you can use it in your speech. All right. Soon to be Toastmaster Hanif, are you ready?
Okay, I give it my best.
Okay, let's try 1 until 2 minutes. Please give a round of applause to our soon to be Toastmaster Hanif.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nabila. In my regular life in 9 to 5 job, what power do I pick and what do I do to use it secretly and without getting fired? I think that's an interesting one. And maybe for some anime or for movies, it may be a lot of genres that have the theme about this when the character has the power that he has used to use it secretly in their regular life when they have the 9 to 5 job. And what would I choose in this situation? I think it'd be for how I can have the more of a confidence and the power of being able to think more. How can I help others? How I can help communities around me? How can I help for those in my team in my 9 to 5 regular life jobs? How can I improve with them? How can I get ahead in my life? And I know it's kind of such boring power, but I do think helping others in their life is just fun in being it and so interesting to be with, especially when you can have around those who having hard time in their life and getting past on that hard time with your friend is just amazing to be with, and not just how that hard time is just getting down on your life, getting stuck forever without having any friends that can help you. So being able to help anyone from my environment, from my family or my friends is just it would be amazing in however help I could give to them. Imagining I can have this power, it would be beneficial, it would be powerful, and maybe helping a lot of people will be having much fun of it. So the idea of helping a lot of people is just such an intriguing idea for me. I know it's I just saying nonsense in here, so thank you for listening to me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Soon to be Toastmaster Hanif, a very kind person who wants to help others. Okay, because our time is running out of we are running out of time. Please, I'm still nervous over on the stage because you guys are very amazing, and then I love your smile. So please smile more because you know when you stand on this stage, it is very scary. But when I see your smile, it just no. Okay, let's end it. Okay, I want to ask our time. Our timer are all speakers eligible to be voted? Yes, all the speakers. Okay, thank you so much, our timer. So please, the QR code. Okay, please vote for your favorite table topic speaker. Yes, I hope you guys enjoy this session. And please come again to our next meeting and try to be the table topic speaker. All right. Are you done, guys? Done? Okay, thank you so much everyone for your participation, and I will give back the control to our Madam Lovely Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Nafiska.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nabila, for leading our table topic session for tonight. Wow. Yay. Okay, for the next session, jeng jeng jeng, we're gonna have the evaluation session, which will be led by Toastmaster Albert as our GE, General Evaluator for tonight. So yeah, Toastmaster Albert, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Nafiska. So, it's now time for the most important part in every single Toastmasters meeting. It's the evaluation time. And let's start with the the evaluation for the prepared speech speaker. For individual evaluation, it will come only for the first speaker. So it's time for Toastmaster Nikki. Toastmaster Nikki, the stage is yours.
Thank you very much. All right. So, making greatness contagious. First glance, I thought it sounded quite similar to a certain president's presidential campaign motto, making America great again. But I believe tonight, every one of you could feel how Toastmaster Yosakim made greatness contagious and how he implemented effective coaching into his daily life. So for that, a round of applause for our speaker tonight. So, I believe everybody learned a thing or two about his speech, but for me, I personally liked two things about his story. First of all, I am a sucker of structure. I love a structured speech. And tonight, Toastmaster Yosakim did it very perfectly. He gave us the opening, body, closing, and summary. Because, you know, at the very end of speeches, we tend to doze off a little bit, right? So we need that wake up summary. And then he delivered just that. So, other than the structure, I loved his clarity. I loved his pauses. Now, I know that sometimes standing on this stage could give us the shakies, the heebie-jeebies, right? He didn't portray that. He did take some time to think, but he did it masterfully. He paused, and then he tried to think what he wanted to say next. Or he moved around a bit and then continued what he wanted to say. And that is one of the masterful way how people can make speeches more seemingly smooth. All right, so those are the two things that I like. And I would like to give two recommendations to Toastmaster Yosakim. First of all, I would like to see a tad bit more engagement with our lovely audience here tonight. We have so many people here, and a question or two to the audience wouldn't hurt. Like, hey, who here have been coaches? Who here have nightmarish interns, for example? For example, right? A question will hook the audience. Number two, I would love to see a little bit more storytelling. You see, you know why animes are a favorite of everyone? They have a story, beginning, middle, end, and then from those, you give them messages. All right? So to challenge yourself, two things. First of all, engage with your audience. Try to hook them into your speech. Secondly, try to pick one story that can connect all your points and then hook us into that story. All in all, I believe we all learned a lot from tonight and can't wait to see Toastmaster Yosakim's next speech. Thank you very much, everyone. Back to Mr. G.
Thank you very much to Master Nikki, our lovely evaluator. So I will just ask for the timers report. Okay, good? All good. Okay, so I guess it is time for the report. So, but for that, thank you very much, Toastmaster Nikki. Yes, a great structure is always the key thing, but maintaining your rapport with the audience is another thing that makes your speech from good to great. And that's all I got from Toastmaster Nikki. And with that, I will call upon for the reports. Let's start with our grammarian. It is Toastmaster Wilson. Please join me on the stage.
Did I introduce to you that I am the grammar police? Well, some people may think that grammarian is the grammar police, but here I'm just trying to be someone that helps us in learning English in a proper manner. So first of all, I know that English is not our first language, so it is very easy to mix up tenses, because in Indonesia, we don't really know about past tenses, future tenses, or present tenses. But in English, whenever we are trying to deliver a story that happened in the past, we want to make sure that we use the past tenses. For example, if we have the to be verb I, is, am, are, then we want to replace them with was and were. Or if we are going to use the present perfect tense like have been, has been, we want to replace them with had been. Just so that we know that as an English speaker, the story happens in the past and not in the present. Now, I also want to highlight some words that was very difficult for us to understand. For example, someone was confused as what kotak-kotak means. Now, if you want to say kotak-kotak as a pattern, then you want to say checkered, because checker means kotak-kotak. What am I saying? Yes. So, in conclusion, if you want to say someone with a checkered shirt like that gentleman, just say checkered. That's it. And then, I can't believe I get to say this. Is anim the correct way to pronounce it? No, it's not, because in Japanese, we pronounce everything. So instead of saying anim like English, we say anime. So pronounce every word, every letter as it is. And then one last thing, I heard someone said, I'm shameful. Yes, I know shameful means malu, but when we are trying to describe our feeling of shame, we don't say I'm shameful, but I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Because if you say I'm shameful, that means then aku memalukan, bukan aku merasa malu. So that is the difference. Now, the quotes, thoughts, or words that I like from today's meeting, first of all, I would like to appreciate Toastmaster Yosakim. Put your coachee first when you are trying to be a mentor. Because I know some people here have been a coach, maybe some of them have been a mentee as well, and we sometimes find people who are not a great coach. Maybe we meet someone who thinks teaching is a bother, and we end up being stranded or being left alone doing things that we do not know about. And then also from Toastmaster Tricia, I believe, was it you that said, well, we have some crossover from anime to real life. In real life, we encounter something unexpected, and in anime, we also encounter unexpected plot. But in life, whenever unexpected things happen, we just go on. I really love that quote, so thank you for saying that to us. That will be me. So this is me. That will be all from me. As the grammarian, I look forward to seeing you again on the stage. So thank you very much. Back to the general evaluator. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wilson. So yeah, in Bahasa Indonesia, we don't have tenses. If we say you're going to the market yesterday, you just say, saya pergi ke pasar kemarin. That's it. There's no change, but it's English. In English, we know tenses. That's what makes your experience to the market yesterday different from going there today, going there right now, or you will go there tomorrow. That's how the tenses works. It's not just like memorizing the pattern subject plus verb one SES subject to be verb one ing. It's not an equation, it's not math. So knowing, it's not about knowing. Maybe from my perspective, grammar is more about how frequent you use it. So if you want to master your grammar better, use it frequently. That's the only tip that I can give. And next one, I would like to call upon our INWOD counter, Toastmaster Sylvie, to the stage. Toastmaster Sylvie, please give me your report. You've been very, very busy the whole thing. Thank you.
Hello, fellow Toastmaster and guests. What need I say? Yeah, I'm very nervous. Also. Without further ado, I will inform my report. As per you know, maybe some of my fellow Toastmasters already informed me that what my purpose in here is to give the report about repetition words, or maybe another words like more use or pause like I said just now, or maybe I also will count the words of the day character. So today report, I will info that Toastmaster Yosakim, our speaker, give 2 times of repeatable words. Toastmaster Nabila, no repeatable or no pause filler. Soon to be Toastmaster Greg, 1 well, 5 time Soon to be Toastmaster Tricia, 1 Soon to be Toastmaster Reza, 3 time well. Soon to be Toastmaster Hanif, 1 time and 1 time so. My fellow Toastmaster Mega, no filler or no repetition, congrats to you. And Toastmaster Teresia, 5 Actually, what I want to info in here, because in Toastmaster we keep learning and learning. So there's several change words that you can use for using like repetition words, such as you know. Actually, you can change it into actually, honestly, something like that. And then for the other words, such as we always usually say so a lot of time because we are Indonesian. Yeah, we can change the word into using does, or consequently, we usually also always say maybe, and maybe. You can change the word with perhaps, possible. If you think that you use the words and a lot, quite a lot, maybe you can change it into moreover, furthermore. And if you use the word some quite a lot, maybe you can use also several of you. That's my report for today. Back to you, G.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Sylvie. Please don't bring the mic away, please. Thank you. It's time for me, the general evaluator, to give some report. So the meeting can start on time, even though some of the role takers came late, but that's fine. The meeting is still going as scheduled. And Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Thank you for the role takers, the new members. Thank you very much for coming and joining us. And also our first timer, Toastmaster Nafiska, as Toastmaster of the meeting. It started from your curiosity of how becoming a Tom. And here you are. How do you feel? Good? Nervous, of course. There's a first time for everything, right? So if you don't want to do the first time, there will be never a second time because you haven't gone for the first time. And that's what we can get from being a first time. It's the nervousness, but nervousness means you are responsible for the responsibility. So cheers to your nervousness. So the second one is, I guess, the a thing that I can give feedback to the table topic master is whenever someone is too nervous to be on the stage, you can deny their willingness to change the topic, but do it in a more assertive way, such as you can do it. It's not like the end of your life. It's just a topic. Just create a scenario out of it or something like that. And thank you very much, our speaker, Toastmaster Yosakim. Thank you for not bailing out because you're the only one here. And thank you for Toastmaster Nikki, our evaluator. Wilson, our unexpected grammarian for today, and also Toastmaster Mega, our visiting Toastmasters from Batavia Toastmaster, and for everyone here tonight. And with that, our evaluation session is now over. I will pass the control to our ballot counter, Toastmaster Nadila, to announce who are the best speakers for tonight. Toastmaster Nadila, please join me on the stage.
Okay, so hi. Hello, Toastmaster and respectable guests. Okay, so now it's the moment of truth, the moment that we've all been waiting for, the winner announcement. Okay, so without any further ado, I'm going to announce the prepared speaker first. Okay, so the favorite prepared speakers is drum rolls, please. Toastmaster Yosaki. Please come on board. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Please come.
Okay. I'm also Thank you, Yosakim. Okay, so now for the next category, the table topic speakers. Who's excited? There are a lot of candidates, right? Okay, so the winner of the favorite table topic speakers for tonight is, drum rolls please, soon to be Toastmaster Tricia. Come on board, please. Yay. Congratulations.
Oh boy, it's so
your certificate. Good job, Mondi. Okay, so for the last category is the favorite evaluator. Yeah. Okay, so the favorite evaluator for tonight is drum rolls, please. Congratulations, Toastmaster Nikki. Thank you. Thank you for all the winners. I will pass it to the Toastmaster Nafiska.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nadila. Okay, so we've come to the end of the meeting, everyone. Yay! Are you guys enjoy the meeting? Of course. Okay, because of the time limitation, I will directly pass to Toastmaster Albert to close our meeting as president. And thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate. I will waiting for you guys to come back again in the next meeting. Okay, Toastmaster Albert.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Noviska. So, everyone, have fun. Thank you very much for coming, everyone. If you are new to this club, you can please put out your camera and scan it our QR code to enter our guest book. And with that, thank you very much for coming, everyone. And our next meeting will be in 2 weeks from now. It would be in the 22nd of April 2025 with it's about Kartini Day. So please come, you ladies. Okay. No one is helping me over here. So if you want to know more about us, just follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We have Instagram, Toastmasters. You can just type it. It's faster than scanning the QR code. And discover more about more exciting event here at America. You can just follow them on their Instagram, Facebook, X, Twitter, YouTube account at AD America. And if you have interest in become our member, then you can just talk to our Vice President of Membership, Toastmasters Fiscal, or you can just scan the QR code on the most left side. With that, Metropolitan Toastmasters Club regular meeting is now adjourned. I will pass back the control to the e-guide. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kak Albert. Bertepuk tangan ya, teman-teman. Yes, thank you so much, everyone, for joining our event today, and also welcome and thank you for our first-timers as well today. And everyone, earlier in this event, we had a social media quiz for our online audiences, and the question was, is it true or false? Ralph Smedley formed the first official Toastmasters club in the year 1930. And the correct answer to that is false. The first official Toastmaster club was actually formed in the year 1924. Shout out goes out to @rahmisma from Instagram for answering the question correctly. And as Ka Albert have mentioned earlier, if you are interested in attending more events here in Ad America or to gain more information here in Ad America, you can simply follow us on our social media platforms at AT America on Instagram, X, Facebook, and also YouTube, and also our website at www.atamerica.or.id. Once again, thank you so much everyone for joining us today. My name is Ara and see you at the next At America event. Thank you everyone.